Good afternoon, people. Today I will be showing you how to fit a bumper protector on your Ford Transit. So let's just crack straight on. Right, so just to tell you what make and model this is. This is obviously a Ford Transit Custom. So basically this has got the middle seats in it and a cargo bay, so it's the long wheelbase. But this should be the same on all other types of Ford Transits. And this is also the electric Transit, hence why it's called an E-Transit. So that is why I have gone for the chromey shiny effect, because the front grille on this is kind of this kind of colour. See that? I think this is actually a little bit more shiny, whereas the one on the front is a bit more matte. But there are other colours of this. You've got black plastic matte and I think shiny black plastic as well. But I'll put the link in the description below for this one and any other ones, you know, for the black plastic one as well. So let's just crack on. The good news is with doing this job is that there is no drilling, no screwing, no nothing. It is literally just stuck on. Now you might be thinking, I don't want to stick it on, it might fall off. On my last van, it was on there for 8 years. I don't put this on literally within the first week of getting it, and it stayed on the whole time. It never fell off. You're not going to have a problem. The only issue you might have is that if you ever wanted to take it back off, obviously that you will then have, you know, the double-sided tape still there. You should be able to get it off, you know, a little bit of heat, don't overheat it. But yeah, I'm just saying, so I would recommend the stick-on ones. I think they're pretty good. But right, inside the box, this is what you get. You get this, and then you get this. This is basically just, it looks like an alcohol wipe just to clean off the side. I'm going to be using an all-purpose cleaner. This is an EZ all-purpose cleaner, and I've just put it in here, and I'm going to give this a wipe. So, you take this out of here. This is actually what it looks like. This is just a cover. You peel this off last once you are done with everything. Just a word of warning, where this is body coloured, and then obviously you still have like edges on here, when you put it down and you slide from left to right, you might scratch the corners. So try not to, you know, try not to move it along. You could always put a little bit of masking tape in the corner just to protect it, but you might have a problem getting it back off. But when you're doing it, you know, when you put it down, don't be sliding it backwards and forwards. Do it slowly and carefully so you don't scratch the corners or any of the other bits, all right? So the good news is where the bumper is curved, and then so is the bumper protector, it is very easy to actually get it to where you want to put it. Just the only thing to remember, or bear in mind, this has a slight lip on it. You see, it's slightly curved, so this will sit over the front of this just a fraction. But like, look, as I said right at the start, so this isn't positioned correctly because look, you can still see parts of the bumper. Let's move this back. So try not to slide it across. So have a look from underneath. But there we go. My creases are all in the correct place, and it curves all in the right place, even all the way down here. That is how easy it is to actually get it in position. Now, to obviously stick it down is obviously another story. Now, what my little hack last time I done, I got myself a little bit of masking tape, so I know that that's where it needs to go, and then I just run that along the side of it, just like that. Now, as I said, I know it puts it there itself, but when you take the sticky back off of this, you've only really got one chance to stick it down. Does that make sense? Because obviously once you push it down, you then can't slide it, so you need to make sure that you are, once you've taken the sticky back off this, that when you put it down, it's spot on, all right? And then obviously same thing on here again. So the backing plastic is now all off. It's a very see-through double-sided tape. So your only problem is when you're doing this, you've only got one chance at doing it. So you've got to make sure it's in the correct place and far back enough. Whereas where this is in the way, it's hard to push it all the way in. As I said, this is end up where in the corners you end up just doing a little bit of scratching. Trying not to make sure it's all pushed back. Find my level, which is there and there, before you push it down, because you will be able to lift it up. It might be a bit awkward, but you can lift it up. So look, I've pushed it down. You've got to make sure that it's pushed backwards all the way, which it is, and in the middle, and that you're happy with how it sits along here. Which you are happy with that? Yeah, that follows the curve. This one seems to have, I'll push this one further, slightly further back. There we go. Alright, so maybe don't push it too far back, or else it literally will sit above the recess. My masking tape is bang on where I want it. on both sides. I still haven't pushed this down. Do not push it down until you are 100% satisfied. So if I look from an underneath angle, look, it's just the lip is coming out all the way along. Sorry, breathing very heavily because I'm having to maneuver. Look, just the lip all the way along. That's just where I need to push it down. So I think I am comfortable of where that is now. Same from up top. I can't see any blue bumper underneath, so I can now just push it down. Take your time with this, don't rush this because you're only going to get one chance to do it. So now I can push down. Sorry about the background noise, you know, every time I press play something happens. This is where I pick it up on that, it's like the wrong colour or something. Don't tear, don't do that to me. Not while I'm recording. That is incredibly satisfying. So obviously you know the protector is there, but from here it genuinely looks body coloured because it's reflecting off the back. So it's actually quite good. It's only when you come up close to it you actually notice that it's chrome. Yeah, it's quite cool. And at the moment you can pick this up on Amazon for the price of £39, but basically £40, which I think is a good price because it serves a good purpose. And you know what? I was quite impressed of how it came. That's a solid plastic tub that comes in. That's really good. Usually they come in like a bit of cardboard. But yeah, that's the way I would fit it. If you want to do it a different way, no problem. It's just the way I done it. So hopefully you found this video useful, interesting. So hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching.